Here we will discuss the problems based on Graham's law. So we will see first problem. What is the molecular weight of a gas which diffuses through a porous plug at 1/6 of the speed of the hydrogen under identical conditions? So here we have given one gas and hydrogen gas both are given. So again we apply the hydrogen, this Graham's law. So Graham's law is, we know that the rate of diffusion of the gas is inversely proportional to the square of the density of the gas. So this we know that density gas. So we can write here, so rate of X gas, okay, divided by unknown gas, and we compare with the hydrogen gas. So it is density means nothing but with the molar mass of the gas. So right here molecular mass of the gas and here molecular mass of the hydrogen. So we know this rate of the hydrogen, unknown gas by the hydrogen. This is 1/6 given, and molecular mass of the hydrogen is 2. So right here 2, and molecular mass of the X2 we don't know, so this is square root. So on squaring, so we will get here, so this is equal to 1/6 square equal to 2 by molecular mass of the X2, and we get molecular mass of the X2 is equal to 36 into 2, that is 72. So now next problem, this is X ml of gas so diffuses through a hole in a container in 5 seconds. The time taken for the effusion of the same volume of the gas specified below under identical conditions is. So again same formula we will use it. So again we know that the here volume of hydrogen gas is equal to volume of X gas. So both are equal to each other. Okay, so again you use the same formula. So the same formula will be here, volume of gas diffused, divided by time taken. Okay, this is the rate. So rate will be proportional to we can write 1 by square root of molar mass. Okay, so we'll use here, because volume of the gas is same, so time is proportional to directly molar mass. Time proportional molar mass. So 2 is given. Time of here, one is given hydrogen gas, time here given unknown gas. So this will be equal to molar mass of hydrogen gas, and here molar mass of X2 gas. So this we know that. So this is time of hydrogen gas is 5 by Tx2 as per question. This is your 5 seconds, and molar mass of the hydrogen is 2. So this will be your equal to root 2 by molar mass of the X2. So ratio will be is like that. Any molar mass will be equal to 5 upon root 2. So we have to check this out of 4 options A, B, C and D which is matching to this one, so that the time taken by the effusion of the that gas will be same. So let's compare with A. So A will be your, if you see A, so this is coming time here, time upon, we use this formula over here. So 10 by molar mass of the hydrogen is 4, so this is not. Second, 20 by molar mass of the oxygen is 32. So if we solve it, 20 by 16 into 2, this is nothing, 16 into 2, so 4 come outside, 4 root 2, so this will be your 5 by root 2. So this is coming answers. So if you say C also, C is 25 divided by molar mass of the carbon monoxide. So carbon monoxide is root 28, so this is also not. So again D, so that take 55, and the carbon monoxide dioxide is 44, so a square root of 44. So this is also not there. So answer B is correct. Now come to third question. So third question is, so under identical temperature and pressure, the rate of diffusion of hydrogen gas is root 3 times that of the hydrocarbon having molecular formula CN H2n minus 2. What is the value of N? So same formula. So temperature, pressures are equal, so we have to find the, and again hydrocarbon gas is root 3 times that of the hydrocarbon, and formula they have given. So this is the formula of one hydrocarbon, that is called as alkyne. So alkyne formula. So we'll put here. So same equation, rate of hydrogen divided by rate of hydrocarbon. Okay. So this will be equal to same molar mass of the hydrogen, how much it is 2, and rate of the hydrocarbon. So here we have to put the molar mass of the hydrocarbon. So molar of the hydrocarbon CN H2n minus 2. Okay, and rate we know that it is a 3 root 2 times. So here we can solve it. First we solve molar mass of the hydrocarbon, that is 12n plus 2n minus 2. So if you solve it, we will get here 14 n minus 2, 14n minus 2. So this is 14n minus 2, 12n plus 14n minus 2. So here, again rate is given here. So rate is 3 root 3 equal to, again if you divide it, this will becomes here 14n minus 2 and divide by 14n minus 2 and divide by, this is your 2. So again if you solve it, so we'll get here on solving. So this is your, if you square it, this will become your 9 into 3, 9 into 3 into 2, 9 into 3 into 2, and this will be equal to your 14 and minus 2. So again if you solve it, this will become 54 plus 2 equal to 14n. So this will go n equal to 56 by 14. So this is your 4. So n equal to here 4. So what is the value of n?